What's up, everybody? It's the Money Line Grind. It's March 21st. And I got to admit, last night was pretty rough. We did the reverse sweep, a couple of hooks. Of course, 3-0 in March Madness, and I haven't shared any March Madness picks. But these NBA losses are a little bit tough right now, so we really need to string together some consecutive profitable nights and looking to finish strong. We'll go over a quick recap of the three picks, and then tonight I only have one pick for you guys. I figured just get the one, and then we'll slowly build back up. And it'll be my best pick. Obviously, it'll be the cover athlete. But yeah, we had the Sixers last night +9. They lost by 12. Kept it really close in the first half, but the Suns pulled away. Jalen Duren got into foul trouble in the first half. Didn't play too much, but he still finished with 24 PR. Just needed a little bit more. And then the Claw, Kawhi Leonard, had 24 points at the end of the third quarter. Doesn't play at all in the fourth, so we get stuck with the hook. And that was the tough one, I would say. But we're not going to dwell. As you can hear it in my voice, I've dwelled enough. I'm pretty frustrated. But safe to know, even with the recent, unprofitability, going over 3 last night even, we're still up plenty of units. So I'm sorry if you just started joining within the last week. Don't worry, we will go back on track for you. But this is proof that we've done a lot of winning, because if you look at, we had a 3 1-2 nights, so 1 win, 2 losses, which will chop you down. And then last night was rough, but we're still up almost 30 units. And this wasn't even to begin the NBA season. This is end of November when we started really tracking this. So, silver lining. But let's get to our pick. Taking DeMar DeRozan over 22.5 points. This is -125 on Caesars. Other books will have it around -130, -135. If you find a book with a nice boost, I would say go that route. There are a lot of nice boosts for the NCAA tournament. You get like 66% more. But I'm taking DeMar DeRozan on the road in Houston to get 23. He averages 25 in his last 10, shooting 56.6%, about 57% in that span. And over the last 5 games specifically, he's averaging 33 points per game. In that 10-game span, we've seen some vintage scoring from D-Row. He's had 28, he's had 46, he's had 29, and he scored 33 points twice. So this is what we're looking for. He plays about 38 minutes a game, so he's literally in the 100th percentile in playing time. Rockets are number 2 in pace in the last 5, so some extra opportunities also attributed to the fact that the Bulls are 7th in offensive rebounds in their last 20. We can assume Dylan Brooks is going to guard DeMar DeRozan. He'll get the call tonight, and he's a solid defender. But D-Ro's ability to get to his spots and shoot high percentage shots, those mid-ranges, are his bread and butter. He doesn't play around with the low percentage shots. You don't see step-back threes from him. He's going to grind it out, and that's why he's a Hall of Famer, or cash cow, as I like to say, for the Money Line Grind. I do think he shoots a high percentage, and he's great at drawing fouls, which will neutralize what Brooks can do. Dylan Brooks might come out aggressive, but after a couple of foul calls, he's going to have to figure out how to play DeRozan without being physical. And if you can't even get a hand on him because you're worried about foul trouble, good luck, because he's going to get you to that mid-wing, rise right above you, and jay you right in your face. Fair to note that the Rockets allow the 3rd most free throw attempts, and this is 3rd most when you look at the season numbers, and 3rd most when you look at the fact that when they're home, which is kind of crazy. You would think home court advantage would play into fouling less, but maybe they're more aggressive because the crowd is on their side and the refs are not buying it. I'm not too sure, but I love this bet so much that we're going to have to put 2 units on it. We're going to have to get back the 3 units we lost, and we're going to get 1.7 of that right now with the 2-unit play. That's all I got for you guys. I'm sorry I'm 3-0 on my March Madness picks. I don't have enough confidence to just sit here and talk about the potential, upsets or anything like that. So I'm just going to enjoy it. Maybe I'll put the picks out on Twitter. But we got one today, NBA. Let's get this one and just slowly build. It's a 2-unit play, so it feels more than one play if you really look at, what you normally do. Let's get this, and we'll come back tomorrow with more money. Guys, good luck tonight.